Hey guys, Vaz here. It's Technical Tuesday, sponsored by Trading Market Technicals. It's also election day, so I'm going to save everyone from political Twitter. You're welcome. And let's talk about business, money, and stocks. Now, I did a little versus chart today because, well, I guess it is time with the theme for election day. And it ended up that the two stocks I picked actually looked really similar with a slight variation. So let's get into it. The first stock is Coca-Cola. Now, this triggered a bearish rising wedge. You can see that on the chart. The measured move is to 37.54. Now, something I tweeted today, and I got a lot of stuff for it, but honestly, guys, a lot of charts have not recovered. Individual stocks, now the indices have recovered, but the individual stocks have not. That means that people are searching to buy indices rather than individual cherry-picking stocks. When it comes to Coca-Cola, the way this chart looks, you'd want to short on any rally because the bearish rising wedge did trigger, okay? So resistance would be 48.97. If we break back into the wedge, you're going to get stopped out around 50.05, 50.10, and then the next would be right above it at 52.14. You can see MACD is on a sell signal, RSI barely in a buy signal. Just a caveat, bearish rising wedges, they don't always make their target. Yes, we could break down, but usually you want to tighten your stop alongside. And if you take a look at previous closes, there's 3 touches. So I would say that area would be, most likely where you'd want to start covering your short. And that also matches up with the thick volume profile zone where it ends. Capiche? All right, now let's move to IIPR. The marijuana REIT stock, this actually is more bullish. There's more bullish symmetry with higher highs and higher lows within this bearish rising wedge. But this pattern will only be bearish if the wedge breaks down. Right now, it has not. So this is not validated yet, and it actually could continue higher and then turn into a completely different thing, which would be an uptrend channel. If we do break down, 97.38 would be your target. That's a 200-day moving average. And then ultimately, your target would be 56.17, which I know sounds really low. So again, tying back with the volume profile, if you were to short this thing, $70 would probably be the ideal measured move, only because this mouth of the wedge is so big, this pattern's huge, that it most likely won't go all the way down. All right, support would be 117.49. Resistance would be the 21 and 50 simple moving average, which is 125, 124. All right, gang, that's it for Technical Tuesday. Make sure to get your request in every Monday night on my Twitter, and I hope you have a happy election day. This is my metaphorical flag right here. And yeah, we'll see who wins. It'll be an interesting week. Have a good night. I'm the Vaz.